What's going on YouTube? In today's quick video, I'm going to show you how to add custom ringtones in here on your iPhone device so you can actually listen to any song you wish to every time somebody calls you. For example, the default ringtone that we usually do have in here on our iPhone are this. These are the common default ringtones that we usually have on our iPhone, and I'm going to show you how to set a custom one like this one. There we go. As you know, this is a custom song from Biggie known as Hypnotized, and I'm going to show you how to add pretty much any song you like here on your list, and you can actually listen to it multiple times every time somebody calls you here on your iPhone. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I help you fixing tech related issues, and I also share cool tech hacks and tutorials. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be going through the process of customizing your ringtone here on your iPhone device. Trust me, this is super easy. Usually it's much easier to do it on Android devices. It's more common to have it done on Android devices, but I'm going to show you how to do it here on your iPhone device. It's super easy. You just need like 3 to 4 minutes in order to get this done. Now, jumping straight into the very first step in here for us to customize, of course, we need to select the song that we wish to actually customize. We need to download that song. And in order to download it, we need to hop into a specific website or something like that, or on Google, and download that song into our device and store it into files, okay? So in order to do that, this is the process. You need to hop into Safari or your internet browser. For example, you can head straight into google.com. Okay, it's an example that I'm giving it to you. And for example, if you like to download a Biggie song, let's go Biggie Hypnotize MP3 download. Okay, tap on download or search, and you'll be able to see a lot of sites in here. So you need to select the specific site that you wish to download it from, or simply store it into your iPhone device. So once you're done downloading, that should be automatically saved in here into downloads. As you see, I already have downloaded it from a specific website. You can search it depending on the track that you wish to download. The site might differ from one to other. So pretty much you first need to download the specific audio or file that you wish to use it as a ringtone. That will be saved into the Files app in here on your iPhone device. Now, once that is done, you just need to hop into App Store real quick, and then you need to download the specific application known as GarageBand. Okay, this is the application in here. It's usually an application that comes already pre-installed by default on your iPhone device, but you might be in a situation where you do not have it installed. So if you don't have, simply hop into App Store and tap on download to download the app. There we go. I've already downloaded it. So I'm going to tap on open to launch the application. Now you will notice that your phone will simply rotate to the horizontal form because this is how we use the app. By default, the app is used or managed here on the horizontal position. Next up, simply tap on continue again, and then tap on allow, and here we go. Once you're here, you need to select actually voice or audio recorder. There we go. So we need to slide it to the right or left and search for audio recorder. Tap once on audio recorder and then simply tap on allow to use your microphone, okay? Because you can also create a custom sound from the microphone. For example, if you're unable to download the song from the internet, you can use your microphone, simply play something, and your phone will record it from here, and that can also be saved as a specific ringtone. But continuing here with the custom song, the next thing we're going to do in here is simply tap on this blue button in here because you want to keep it white. Okay, so we don't want it to be blue, we want to keep it as white. Next up, the next step in here is to actually click on this bricks in here that we do have at the top left corner in order to change the layout of our application in here. This is how our app should look like right now. Next up, the next thing is to tap here at the top right corner. We do have a plus sign in here. It's hard to tap depending on the size of your finger, but simply tap once on it. Okay, let me quickly give it a second and third try. Oops, there we go. You'll be brought to this specific section in here where you need to tap here on the bars and increase them to 30. okay? You want to make sure you increase them to 30. Now, you want to make sure that automatic is turned off, because if it's on, this will not allow you to actually manage or customize the length of the bars, okay? So you want to keep it on 30 and you want to keep it on manual in here. Next up, simply tap on done and you'll see automatically the graph actually shrinking a bit. Next up, what we're going to do in here is simply tap here on this little loop icon at the top right corner as well. So simply tap in here and then it's going to ask you to select the specific song. So we need to locate that song that we wish to add as a custom ringtone. We need to locate it by browsing into it on files. So I'm going to tap on files real quick and then simply tap on browse item from the files app. So right now I am on my files app. So we do have the recent category for the recent songs, but I can also head into browse to manually browse the file on my files app. As you can see, if I go back, I do have iCloud Drive on my iPhone, and then I do have downloads in here. Usually when you download a specific song or a file from the internet, Safari, you do have it stored here on downloads real quick, okay? Now, depending on where you actually stored that specific file, you just need to locate it. For me, it's on downloads. I've located it. I'm gonna tap here on this 3 dots and then I'm gonna tap on date to sort it out by date. So it's gonna show me the latest downloaded file, which is this one in here, big small, a specific file that I've quickly downloaded it a few minutes ago at 8 p.m. just a few minutes ago. So next up, what you're gonna do in here is simply tap on that song and wait for a couple seconds and that song will show up in here real quick. There we go, it's already showing up in here. Next up, simply drag it all the way here by holding it into the app and leave it in here at the first row. There we go. Now simply play it once because we need to select the specific portion of the song that we want to actually listen as a ringtone. Please note that the ringtone has a limit of 30 seconds. So you want to select that specific area that you want to convert into a specific ringtone. It's impossible to have the entire song playing as a ringtone, right? So simply tap once on play and listen to it. There we go. It starts here. For example, let's say that I want it to start right here. So what I'm gonna do is simply tap once in here and then I'm gonna trim it in here, just the way you do it on CapCut and apps like that. So let's quickly listen to the song to see how it looks like right now. Perfect, that's exactly where I wanted to start. If I simply want to trim it a bit more, I can simply maximize and minimize the waveform in here and then I can trim it properly. I want it to start right here when the artist starts singing. There we go. That's exactly the spot where I want it to start. I'm happy. I'm gonna shrink it and then I'm gonna move this song to the second 0 because I want it to start right on second 0. This is how it goes now. Let me quickly bring up the starting point in here. This is how it goes. Set. We're set, we're good to go. The ringtone is ready to be created. And next up, we'll tap here at the top left corner. We do have this little arrow and then simply tap on my songs real quick. Next up, it's gonna actually save it here. As you can see, it's loading. This is my song in here. Next up, simply press and hold it once and then release it and then tap here on share, okay? And then you need to tap on ringtone because you want to save it as a ringtone. Next up, it's gonna tell you that the length will be adjusted to 30 seconds, which means that the first 30 seconds will play and then it's going to be trimmed. It's going to repeat from that specific starting point. Simply tap on continue, no problem at all. Name that specific ringtone. I'm going to name it as, for example, Ringtone Customized. There we go. I'm going to tap on export. It's going to take you a few seconds and then boom, ringtone export has been successful. Simply tap on OK, close GarageBand real quick. And now let's quickly hop into settings real quick, scroll down all the way to sounds and haptics real quick, tap on ringtone. Since I have 2 numbers in here, an eSIM and a physical SIM card, I'm going to tap on one of the numbers to select to which number I actually want this ringtone to play. And then here we go, the ringtone that we've created, ringtone customized. If I tap once on it, there we go, my song playing right there. That's how easy you can actually set a custom ringtone, select it, and you're good to go. My ringtone now has been set to a custom song here on my iPhone device. Thank you so much for making it till the end of the video, and if you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know down in the comment section below if you do have any questions so I can get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching Fixed by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.